go. This is a video about graph transformations. This is the graph of y equals x squared. The graph of y equals x squared plus 3 is like the graph of y equals x squared, but shifted upwards by 3 units. The graph of y equals x squared minus 3 is like the graph of y equals x squared, but shifted downwards by 3 units. The graph of y equals x plus 3 squared is like the graph of y equals x squared, but shifted by 3 units to the left. This may seem counterintuitive. The graph of y equals x minus 3 squared is like the graph of y equals x squared, but shifted by 3 units to the right. This may seem counterintuitive. Generally, if y equals f of x is a function, then the transformation y equals f of x plus a shifts the graph upwards by a units. Y equals f of x minus a shifts the graph downwards by a units. Y equals f of x plus a shifts the graph leftwards by a units. This may seem counterintuitive. And y equals f of x minus a shifts the graph to the right by a units, and this may seem counterintuitive. This is the graph of y equals sine x. The graph of y equals 2 sine x is like the graph of y equals sine x, but stretched vertically by a factor of 2. The graph of y equals sine of 2x is like the graph of y equals sine x, but squashed horizontally by a factor of 1 over 2. This may seem counterintuitive. Generally, if y equals f of x is a function, then the transformation y equals a f of x stretches the graph vertically by a factor of a units. The transformation y equals f of a times x squashes the graph horizontally by a factor of 1 over a units. This may seem counterintuitive. This is the graph of y equals 2 to the power of x. The graph of y equals minus 2 to the power of x is like the graph of y equals 2 to the power of x, but reflected in the x-axis. The graph of y equals 2 to the power of minus x is like the graph of y equals 2 to the power of x, but reflected in the y-axis. Generally, if y equals f of x is a function, then the transformation y equals minus f of x reflects the graph in the x-axis, and the transformation y equals f of minus x reflects the graph in the y-axis.